Let's talk about your NBA career.
No, I don't know. Cut the tape.
Did you ever imagine you'd make the transition from playing to coaching?
No. Coaching in a lot of ways to me has always been high-class babysitting. Okay, and I'm not, I'm as you hear words come out of my mouth, you can see I'm sort of one who's, I love the game, I enjoy it, but at the same time, I want people to be responsible. I want them to enjoy it and respect the game, but also be accountable for decisions that they make. And I think there's a lot of immaturity more in the league that I spent 20 years playing in and around. And I think those things have to change, and I just don't want to take the time to go babysit people that don't want to learn and grow in general. But there are those that I have personally friendships with in the league right now that are really becoming I'd say, first-class citizens. So I know it's possible. I know they can. So here I am on the sideline, with 3BA, this exciting new concept, new game, new rules. And you know what? The players want to learn. They do. They want to learn, and they want to know, well, what does it take? What do I have to do to get there? And that's really what I'm here for, to really help them understand what it's going to be, what the requirements are going to be.
Some of the issues that you just talked about going on currently in the NBA with players and the immaturity and stuff, do you see that turning around and kind of going back to how it used to be when you guys played?
I think as far as the challenges within the league itself, I think there's an old school mentality that is, I think, starting to be revisited and not viewed as being a cuss word called, team, and not just I or individual, but team, and work for a team, believe for a team, win as a team. And so I start to see that a lot more now. And I think really why is because you see people on championship teams, they are really teams. They don't have like that one major superstar in general, and they win it, and they're like, okay, see, one person can win it all. No, you saw the Celtics this year, San Antonio Spurs in the previous years. They've always been more around a number of guys working as a team, and that's really what has happened. It's been actually very beneficial.
Saying that, with 3 guys, how is that when they get back together with their 5? How does that change?
I think they'll appreciate the game more because with 3 guys, you see the game more. You see more opportunities. You see more deficiencies also. If you are one who hides on defense and you got 4 other guys that's going to cover your behind, well, with 3 guys out there, you're not going to get that much coverage, and so you're going to get your behind exposed. And that's what happens. I think all of a sudden it makes you man up to, what, I need to, and I'm not going to get exposed here, And so that's what I see a lot. Guys appreciate more of the game itself. They appreciate more of what happens out there from their shooting. I mean, right now you see all these balls bouncing behind. The reason is because these guys want to be ready. They don't want to be embarrassed. With only 3 guys out there, you're on display the whole time. You don't have a chance to hide on the weak side like in a regular 5-on-5 game. You don't have a chance to hide under the basket and let everybody else go on the opposite end of the court. Everybody's always involved, and that's what I love about how this game is, and the rules are changed.